Hi everyone and welcome to Danka Praktik. The pantry is one of the most important rooms in your household, if not the most important. It is not only a place where you stock various things, it is your safe resort in case of a God forbid shortage. This is especially important on a homestead where sudden isolation and self-reliance are a part of everyday life. Simply, if you don't stock, you might easily find yourself in a tight spot. In this video, we'll show you our list of how we stock our pantry. It has served us well over the years, so we hope it will help you too. Even if you live in an urban environment, not a homestead, this video may help. So stay tuned.
Danka Praktik.
Flour and fresh or dry yeast. If you eat bread on a regular basis, you should have a sack of flour in the pantry. Use the type of flour that suits you best. We use wheat and corn flour, for instance. Just know that flour has a limited expiry date, so check it from time to time. Besides flour, have dry yeast stored since it can last for a long time. In our case, we bake the bread ourselves and use fresh yeast, so we restock both flour and yeast all the time. If you want to learn how to make homemade bread, we've made a specific video on this topic. We'll leave a link in the corner of this video or in the description. Salt. Next, make sure you have a good supply of salt. Salt is the backbone of almost every dish and meal, and you can also use it to preserve food. We recommend keeping a bigger package since it has virtually no expiry date. Also, make sure to keep the salt in a dry place. Various spices. Besides salt, stock up on various spices that you prefer. Spices are very important in cooking and in overall health. Most spices have a long shelf life, so you can stock up once and have a good supply. Some recommendations would be pepper, garlic powder, turmeric, paprika, various spice mixtures, but again, stock whatever suits you and your household the best. Cooking oil, lard, butter, or else. You can't cook a lot of meals if you don't have something to grease the pan with, so to say. We, for instance, stock on cooking oil, but also on lard since it's widely available in our country. Lard is pretty cheap, but is also perfect for cooking. Besides this, you can also use butter, margarine, olive oil, or whatever is available in your country and what suits you best. Sugar. Then you can keep a bigger bag of sugar in your pantry also. Sugar is not a must-have on this list. You can manage without it, but if you want to bake some sweets here and there, you can't do it without sugar. But more importantly, and have this in mind, sugar is also used for food preservation. For instance, when you make various jams, juices, and other products, sugar will help preserve it for a long time. Eggs and milk. Two very versatile items you should have in the pantry are eggs and milk. You can use them on their own, of course, but also you can add them to numerous meals, dishes, cakes, and more. Just be careful when storing them since both have pretty short expiry dates. The optimal solution for having eggs is to have a chicken coop. This is pretty much standard practice if you have a homestead. This way, if you have a chicken coop, you'll have a fresh daily supply of eggs. If you want to see more about our chicken coop and how we manage with our chickens, click on the link in the corner or in the video description. Canned food and smoked meat. Next, stock up on canned foods. The easiest way to do this is to visit the shopping mall and just buy what you need. The expiry date is very long on most canned foods and they are pretty cheap to buy. We would recommend on this part to buy beans, chickpeas, canned beef, pork, sardines, tuna, and others. All of these are a good source of protein, but buy what suits your diet the best. But a better option than this is to make your own domestic canned and preserved food. On a homestead, this is again standard practice. You can make various jams, juices, sauces, smoked meat, and other things that are not only delicious, but also come from your own land. These products are of course harder to make and have a much shorter expiry date, but are well worth it. Vegetables. Equally important is stocking up on vegetables. Choose only the vegetables that can be properly stored and kept for a longer period of time, and of course ones that are available in your country. Vegetables that you can save from rotting, try to can or preserve in some other way if possible. For instance, we stock up mainly on potatoes, onions, and garlic since they are widely available and they are the foundation for many nice meals. They can be eaten on their own, but are also a great addition to other meals. Besides this, garlic is also super healthy. Various pasta, rice, and else. Another group of very useful items are various kinds of pasta. Pasta has a long shelf life and is very versatile regarding cooking. You can make all kinds of delicious quick meals with pasta. Rice is also very good and easy to store, not to mention that both pasta and rice are cheap to buy. Teas and coffee. Finally, stock up on various teas and coffee if you use these beverages. Tea would be in first place since it's not only refreshing and tasty, but it is also very healthy. You have numerous flavors to choose from, but also you can choose which tea is for what purpose. If you, however, like coffee, make sure to stock up on your favorite blend. We like the ground one, but all kinds of packaged coffee are also widely used. So, dear viewers, this was our suggestion on how to stock your pantry regarding food. Once more, tailor your pantry stock to your own needs, taste, and interests. Just make sure that all or most of the food stock is useful, nutritious, can be cooked and combined in various ways, and has a long shelf life. This is the way we have done it for years, and this system has never let us down. Not only can you manage for days and weeks, but you can also do that in a comfortable and nice manner, without any drama. So that's it for this time. We hope the video helps. Please like and subscribe. It's a huge help for what we're doing. Thanks for watching and thanks for your time.